Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's Chicago and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Riley Green, he of course leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Casey Mize. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
First pitch, 7:08.
The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. One and two here. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pajes towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
Adam Hazley digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ripped on a line, can't get there, base hit.
Batting third.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First offering, and it just misses. Mize. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. The 1-0.
2-0.
There's a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Hazley leads off first with one away. Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Hazley rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now, Eloy Jimenez. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And here it comes. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
from a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man at second. One out and a runner at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Gavin.
So up next, Gavin Sheets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Green hurries it back in, and it forces him to hold up at third base.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Luis Robert. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. High in the air, out to right. Pajes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Lightning out front 2-0. Bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first, here's Riley Green.
Fielder, Riley Green.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind to the pitch. And there's a ball. And there's the strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Chris Taylor down. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
2-2.
And another ball. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting first, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch just misses. Late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Tigers. And they're down 2-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez hitting better against right-handers this year. So some reverse splits there.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering upstairs. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
That misses, and it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. The pitch. And 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one in the air center field. Green drops steps, heads back on it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Here's Luis Urias, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. Sliced down the right side. Stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Andy Pages.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
That one out to right. Hernandez moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Javier.
2 outs, base is
Javier.
empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. First pitch, not close. 2 outs. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
David Dahl to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now Adam Hazley.
Leading off for Chicago, the designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
Mize back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And Devers hits that one. Green under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Buddy Kennedy.
The designated hitter, Buddy Kennedy.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is outside. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Green.
And now the center fielder, Riley Green, struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. First offering misses the mark. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Left-hand batter waits. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. That one misses, and the count's full. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Chris Taylor up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Tigers are shut down there. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
For the Lightning, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. And he chases that one. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Luis Robert now. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes.
Ball, that's up there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a full count now. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 on the way. That one the other way. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Robert takes his lead at third with one away. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. One away with a runner at third. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Leading up for the Tigers, The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The pitch. Ball one there. And the 1-0. And downstairs.
No strike.
And that one clips the corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-0. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The right fielder.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tying run at the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. Single to right in his first trip. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. So now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's
Swings and misses. Third out. 1 left for Detroit, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one misses, and 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Adam Hazley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-1 now. And ball 1. Ball to strike.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Curveball drops in there.
I got to count 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one sliced foul. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Third baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Madison Bumgarner getting loose out there. Wilson getting loose as well. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Stays alive. Hazley off of first with 2 away.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
All these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up. Sheets puts it away. One down.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Myers warming up as well. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Kennedy, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's the strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next pitch is popped up. Sheets settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail things here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. Swings through that one. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia appears to be getting loose. Nelson getting cranked up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Here's a high chopper. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
1 down. And the batter now, Luis Robert.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. Sheets, the runner at third. Robert over at second with one down. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Mad Bum deals. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Check swing, but he went too far. 3-2 now. And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard is Gary Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Here's 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. That's off the mark. Now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Stevenson whips it to first. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Lightning on top here, 4-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green.
Tigers, the center fielder, Riley
DeGrom back to work.
Green.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out to short. Anderson handles the chance. Whips it across. One up, one down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Down the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor. Out front and foul to the left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
I got to count 0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Spencer Torkelson.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And the righty deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. A wind in the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jimmy Nelson into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back at Comerica Park. And now here is Tim Anderson. The pitch.
Anderson.
Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Adam Hazley, the next to hit. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check on the runner. Anderson dives back. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a strike. Two down. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Man at first, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Nelson checks over to first, and he's back. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy
Jimenez now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Nelson checks over to first, and he's back. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Slice the other way and foul. Three and two now. In the air, left field. Dahl makes the catch, and that'll do it.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Oh, he gloves it.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder,
Andy Pajes up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that misses upstairs, now 3-0. Flips the corner, and that is strike one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And now a full count. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
not shortstop.
One gone, runner at first. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and he's out at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batting.
Runner at first with two away. And next to hit for Detroit, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs. Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch inside, 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Tigers lead one. They trail it here 4-0. New pitcher for the Tigers, Yimi Garcia. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Welcome back. Digging in, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the Lightning, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And here it comes. That's outside, and that's ball one. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back there. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
The batter, the center fielder.
So man aboard. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Luis Robert. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Brandon Hoffman, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. Slider misses outside. Runner on at third, one gone. In the air out towards right center. Pajes heading to the alley. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. And another ball. The pitch. That one missing inside. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rougned Odor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, right field. Pajes under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Lightning out front here, 5-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Ruiz. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be David Dahl.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And one out now. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Buddy Kennedy.
Buddy Kennedy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Marte up and throwing. And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jimenez gliding back. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
In there, and it's 0-1. And a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, left side. Jimenez drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was straight queso right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty to the plate.
Count is 3 and 2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Three-two. Line drive. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Lightning on top 5-1. Brandon Hoffman gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 29, Brandon Hoffman.
New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
And now, Adam Hazley. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to short. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch just misses. That one pushed foul. Next offering is down low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
out number 3.
We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Lightning with the lead in this one, 5-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Mike Myers on for his 40th appearance of the year. Bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Luis Urias.
For the Tigers, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And a pitch. That's in there. And the righty deals. Strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. Now one miss.
1-2.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
Paz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Now, 0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire
Now
Woody
batting,
Keller.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2
And the
strikes.
count
Yeah.
1-2. Just 1 strike away.
Ball in.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.